Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is another very exciting day. We are packing for Bordeaux in France. And when I say we, it's not me and Nick this time, it is me and my mum. We are going on a girls trip, we're doing wine tasting, we are very excited. But first, I gotta pack. And if you watched my other packing videos, you know I can't stand packing. I'm not probably going to use my packing technique, which involves a lot of post-it notes because we're only going for a few days. But maybe I should. Now I'm debating it. I'm going to try and do it without the post-it notes, but what I'm going to use is ChatGPT, because when we booked it we had looked at average temperatures for the time and it looked like it was going to be really warm, and then it was really warm. They actually had a heat wave there along with a lot of France. They had 40 degrees at one point, very high 30s, right now low 30s. When we're there it's predicted to have thunderstorms and rain. So I don't know at the moment whether we're booking for A, a very rainy, cold sort of city break, or B, a nice warm sunny hotel with a pool, because we booked a hotel with a pool because we thought it was going to be nice and sunny break, or C, somewhere in the middle. I'm thinking it's probably going to be somewhere in the middle, so I'm going to use ChatGPT to give me some suggestions on what to pack. Now, do you use ChatGPT or AI a lot? I use it now and again, and I do find it really helpful. Sometimes it doesn't really get what you're asking, but other times it's great and it's a really helpful tool, so I'm definitely going to use it for that. And I'm also a big Pinterest person as well, so I'm getting a few ideas off Pinterest as well. So first of all, what are these? Well, these are my matching beach bags that I've made for me and my mum. Well, I say made, we're going to make them together now. And I say we, I mean me and you, not me and my mum. This is going to be a surprise for her. So my mum has never been on a girls trip and she really wanted to go on one. So what better time than to go wine tasting? I mean, there is a better time when it's not predicted thunderstorms, but we're going to do wine tasting in Bordeaux, and Bordeaux has lakes and beaches by the lakes, and then also, like I said, the hotel has a pool, so hence the beach bags before I saw the weather predictions for the week. The actual bags are just from Asda George, and I think they only have pink and white ones. They also had like a Stranger Things themed one. I've only seen the first series of Stranger Things. Maybe I need to get back into it. I know it's very, very popular. But then also at Asda, they were selling these little beach towels. I mean, whether we're actually going to go to the beach with the predicted weather, I don't know, or the pool. But they're so diddy, and I thought, you know, the colours were quite fun. And it's a girls' trip. And I did try and make my mum do matching t-shirts with me because I tried to tell her that's what a girls' trip is, but she said no. She doesn't know about these. These are just going to be a silly little thing, and it's just to kind of get us in the holiday girls' trip spirit. So yeah, cute little pink bag, cute little matching towel, also from Asda if I didn't say that. And it's the same in this bag as well. Although I'm going to start having to dip into these bags because I've got some things that I need to split up, hence why we're making them together, me and you. In each bag also have one of these little peptide face masks. Whether we'll actually be brave enough to do these on the plane, I see people do them on the plane, and yeah, I don't think they're going to be brave enough. They're usually in like business class or... Oh, I thought I was peeling the price off, but if I peel the price off, £1.50, just shows €1.80 underneath. And that's not a sticker. Oh well. £1.50. If you're watching this, mum, £1.50. You'll already know though, because you'll have opened this by now. And let me just do the same. Actually, maybe if I do my bags and not bother to take the prices off things, just checking that this one also has its little towel in it. And it has its little face mask as well. Yeah, maybe I should have left it on. Really sticky now underneath. Anyway, in that one goes. And then because it's quite a chill, just girly, relaxed trip, a lot of this stuff is sort of skincare, relaxing. And then with our face masks, it's got a little pack of wipes as well. And I also find it's handy to have a little pack of wipes on holiday anyway, because these are just Primark face wipes. They're not the best face wipes you're going to get, but in a pinch, great, and also good for if you spill anything. And we're having some wine tasting, so hopefully we won't spill anything. It might come in handy if we do. What else do we have in here? This is something I need to split up. So I've got these two beauty headbands. So these are for, this is another reason why I probably won't do the face masks on the plane, because it'll be fun to do them. Oh, I always have so much packaging. I brought some scissors. Can't catch me out, Primark. so I'll let you know when we get off the Primark train. We were on the Asda train for a little bit, but all of these, oh, well that is the Hoover's problem now. Oh, where's the little plastic tag? Oh, found the other side of the plastic tag, so that was there. Oh, they're two different ones. Oh no, oh I thought they were the same. Oh, which one would Mum prefer? That's the question. So it's a 2-pack headband. One's a little fluffy bad boy, one's a little stretchy bad boy. This one velcros, but I feel Mum would want the velcro one or the stretchy one. I feel like she might want to be bougie with the velcro one. Well, we'll give her that one. If she doesn't like it, we'll swap. Right, which one's going to be mine? I'll do this one for mine. This one for Mum. Oh, these. Oh, I just thought these were very Bridgerton vibe, these little scrunchies. They're very satiny, silky material. I'm just going to split these ones up. And unfortunately, there's 3 of them, so I'm going to have to keep one, an extra one for myself. I'm going to take the yellow one because you might be able to see this little bag back here. It's going to match a dress I have, which I'll show you in a minute. But yes, yellow and yellow. There we go, a little taster for what's to come up. So yellow one for me, and then do I do pink or purple for my mum? Also £3 for these. The headbands were £2 if I didn't say that. Pink or purple? I think she quite like the purple one, you know, and that would go well with a little towel. Yeah, so I'll do purple for Mum, boop. Yellow for me, boop. Next up, like I said, a lot of little makeup-y things. So these are some reusable cleaning pads, which I know my mum quite likes getting. So we'll get those. Oh, another tag. Why do they put all these tags on things? Oh, my Hoover's not going to like me. There we go. My nails have got to a length now where it's kind of getting difficult to do things. So getting those sorted before I go on holiday too. So we've got some little pads. Oh, now that's a good idea. So, did I do my mum the purple scrunchie? Yes. So with her purple scrunchie, I can pop that maybe around those 2 little pads. That won't stretch the elastic out, will it? Maybe it will. I'll just put it like that. Oh, there are little pockets in here. Maybe I'll pop those in the pockets. Oh, cute. Yeah, so I'm going to pop it in the pocket and it just like pokes out. Cute. And then for my yellow one, maybe so definitely go for the yellow. Let's go with the scrunchie. Go with the orange or the green. I was thinking orange, but then maybe no. Then we've got a random pink scrunchie and green thing on the side. So we're going to do yellow and orange for moi. See, my bilingual French coming out there. I'm definitely not bilingual French. I did do it at GCSE. My mum, on the other hand, is pretty good at French, so we'll see how we go. And then to go with the face pads, I've got some cleaning water as well. And it's got aloe vera in it as well. So we'll pop that in. Maybe that, oh yeah, that can go in the little side pocket there. Let's just make sure I'm doing that on the other side as well. And this is me just double checking that each bag has the same things in as well. I thought I'd be quite funny and just pop in. So they were all still Primark. We've moved on to Boots slightly because get some ibuprofen and paracetamol in those. Obviously wine tasting. And also it's always just good to have some painkillers, and I should have got some plasters. I'm going to get some plasters before I go because we're going to be doing lots of walking about, and it's easier than being in a pickle somewhere where I know I said my mum speaks French, but in an emergency it's always good to have some tablets with you, and then you don't need to worry trying to find places to go to. So we've each got a pack there. Then what else have we got? Oh, then we've got some necessities. So each of us, I think I got these from Home Bargains. Yeah, Home Bargains. So a mini toothpaste and a mini deodorant as well. And that's it. I feel like I want to pack more in it, but then it just gets a little bit silly then, doesn't it? And it was just a little gesture. And I also have some euros. They need to go in actually. I'm going to zip those in now. Make sure I put them in my bag, not my mum's bag, although that'd be a nice treat, wouldn't it? We're not taking too much cash because we've got card, and I think it's probably just easier that way, but we've just got a little bit of cash, just again in case of emergencies, and then if there's anywhere we go where they take cash only. So, oh, let's not forget the towels. Do I take the labels off the towels? Yeah, that looks a bit rubbish. Let's take the labels off for you as well. Ooh, don't cut the towels. Oh, now I'm already going to cut the towels. Oh, nearly cut my finger. Not good. Oh my dear, why is this stuck? And then it's got sellotape on it as well. There we go, that's one done. I'll pop you in there. Then one for my mother. Have you ever been on holiday with your parents as an adult? I mean, I need to do a trip with my dad now. I wonder what bag I could make him. Not sure if he'd appreciate a stripy pink beach bag. That'd be fun. But yeah, we might go to the Isle of Wight or something like that next year. Pop that in for my mum. And now I think that is everything. So there's still loads of... So I feel a bit silly because there's loads of spaces, they're quite big. But also, in the same breath, it's just a little token. So don't want to go overboard. No, I think that'd be nice. Got 2 little packs there. I need to make sure I check if she prefers the headband wrap. So that's those made up. Gotta remember whose is whose, or else Mum is getting some bonus euros in her bag. And then I said I was going to show you this dress tonight. I really should start packing at some point as well. This was from Urban Outfitters. I don't know if I've ever bought anything from Urban Outfitters before, but I'm just going to live out my Bridgerton dreams in this dress. So I love Bridgerton, and I just thought the neckline and the ruffles, and it's a maxi, and it's so light as well. So if it is warm, it won't be that much of a bother. But then if it's cooler as well, it's longer, so it's going to help from any wind and stuff like that. I think it might be a tiny bit on the see-through side, but not to worry because I have a little slip skirt that will go underneath it, no bother. And that was originally £59 and reduced to £35 in the sale. So I've got that to go as well. I might just take the label off whilst I'm delabeling things. Right, now to start on packing. I've got my trusty ChatGPT here, and I've just told it that I'm going to Bordeaux soon. The weather looks like it's going to be around 21 to 24 Celsius and grey and cloudy. And I've asked it if it could suggest some outfits for the day and night. Let's have a look. Oh, it's saying it sounds like a lovely trip and that the weather is going to be mild. Don't need to tell me that twice, I know it's going to be mild. So let's see what it says. So option 1. Oh, it's one sec. First of all, it's saying, think casual, chic, comfortable for walking, but polished enough to blend in with the effortlessly stylish locals. Well, there you go, Bordeaux locals. So option 1, light straight leg jeans or tailored trousers. I don't think I have any tailored trousers, but I do have straight leg jeans. A linen or cotton blouse. See, I think the Brit in me is going to be too warm. If I'm doing jeans and a shirt, I think that's going to be too warm. What do you think? I mean, I know it's not going to be boiling, but long layers on top and bottom. Anywho's, and a lightweight trench. No, I think I should have told ChatGPT that I'm a sweaty Brit abroad. It's suggesting a trench coat. I did think about bringing a chic coat though, which I got from my mum. Then it says comfortable loafers, don't have those, or chic white sneakers. I do have those. And a crossbody bag in tan or black leather, very precise. A midi dress, solid or subtle print with a denim jacket. Now they've got me there. Ballet flats, I don't have ballet flats. I'm sorry, I just can't get on the ballet flat trend. It's not for me. It just reminds me of school. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna be for me. I'd like a chunky loafer, but no, I went to school in the early 2000s, and yeah, I'm sorry, I can't separate the two. Or low block heel sandals. Well, that's a no because I'm not walking around in heels all day. A lightweight scarf. I do have some scarves. It says here it adds a French touch, but I think it'll make me stand out like an absolute tourist. I've got some nice scarves. I do have a little scarf collection. I'm going to utilise my scarves. Accessories, sunglasses, even if it's grey, very common in France apparently. Some gold hoops or studs, well I have those, and a sleek tote. Well, why are you having a sleek tote and a crossbody bag? Maybe it thinks I'm going to go shopping a lot. Then evening, black slip dress or satin. I've got a satin midi skirt with a fine knit top. I could do that. A crop blazer. Right, I should have told ChatGPT as well about my luggage limit because this is a lot. Is this all for one day? I know it's 2 options. An option for the day, an option for the night, and then another option for the day, and another option for the night. This is wide leg trousers, Oh no, I've jumped now. Go back to the black slip dress or satin midi skirt, crop blazer or leather jacket, ankle boots or strappy boot. Loves the strappy block heel, this ChatGPT. Small clutch or crossbody bag. And then option 2, wide leg trousers, black or cream, very precise here, with a silk camisole. Tailored blazer, oh, heeled mules this time, not our strappy block heels. And a layered necklace for a touch of elegance. Okay, so it says style notes, stick to neutrals, black, beige, cream, navy, maybe with one pop of colour. So my scarf's going to come in. Locals tend to dress understatedly. I have heard that. I mean, I do love Emily in Paris, and she is not understated in what she wears. But no, I have heard, and I have been to Paris before, and yes, we don't want to go too much. I don't mind looking too much like a tourist, because I mean, I can speak a few words of French with a very British accent, so I'm not trying to hide that fact, but then I also don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. Bring a light jacket, trench. Oh, see, that's my downfall. I just love a jacket. Can have a think. Some comfortable but chic shoes. Oh, why did you keep telling me to bring heeled sandals? They're not comfortable. Oh, apparently the streets are cobbled in many places. Well, that's good to know. Would I like help putting together a capsule packing list? Maybe I do. So I've asked it for a capsule packing list. So ChatGPT suggests tailored trousers, black or beige, straight leg jeans in a mid blue or cream. I really likes beige and cream. A midi dress, a silk camisole. I do have a silk blouse. Maybe I should bring that. Apparently it layers beautifully according to this. A light knit sweater or long sleeve top, oversized blazer or a lightweight trench coat, denim jacket or leather jacket, and then an optional 8 satin midi skirts. I don't feel like we've got many tops there. Yeah, that's one top. Maybe it only thinks I'm going for a... Oh, one sec. No, it's got shoes, accessories. I know it's added a silk cami in. I didn't have that before. And what are you wearing under your knit top? I can't just wear a knit top. I'd have to have something underneath that. So this is lasting 3 or 4 days. We're going for slightly longer than that. Anyway, I think those are some good bases. That has made me think actually a little bit differently to what I would have packed. I don't think I would have thought about packing a satin shirt with me, but I'm going to try that and a couple of other things that it suggested, so bear with me 1 second. Unfortunately, I forgot to warn ChatGPT that I am a chronic overpacker, so I followed its rules a little bit. Obviously, we all know yellow dress is going in. I should have probably also mentioned that I'm sharing a suitcase with my mum, so she's not going to be happy, but we'll get to that when it comes to it. Then it wanted some straight blue jeans, so I've got those. And it was very adamant that I bring a satin shirt. What it seems to forget though is a lot of the stuff it suggests, stuff that wrinkles really easily. So I'm going to steam these all, hope for the best, and hope the hotel has an iron of some sort. Then what else? Oh yeah, it suggested a little camisole. So I got that. I've not worn this in ages actually. Oh, I forgot my scarves. I'll get my scarves in a minute. And it also suggested... Well, it said midi, but this is a maxi, but I don't have a midi one. So we've got satin skirt again. Just pulled that with my nail, that's annoying. No! Right, stop faffing around with it. That's what my grandmother would say. So we've got that, that'll crease up nicely as well. Then I can't remember if it did say a little dress or not. So I just put a little dress in. This little denim one from Abercrombie. And then I'm going to bring some tights and maybe like a little cardigan. I'm going to bring 2 cardigans. I'm going to layer up on the plane though as well, so it's going to take some weight out. So I've got those, but then I thought, well, that was only for like 3-4 days and we're going for a bit longer. So I've got, oh, I'm sat on it actually. I've got another just light long sleeve wrap top from Hollister, absolutely decades ago. Another one that likes to wrinkle. Oh, the other things that ChatGPT did suggest, denim jacket. I always take this jacket with me, it's just so good, so many pockets. And then a little, I don't know, is this a trench coat? I think it's a trench coat. I don't know. It's from, how do you pronounce that? Reese or rice? That's the question. I don't know. Anyway, we've got that. I think that might be too heavy. I think I might have to leave that. And put some more cardigans in. I don't know. Or I could wear that on the plane, but then that means that denim jacket has to go in the suitcase and its pockets are just so good for the airport. We'll have a think about that one. Anyway, if it is warmer, and what I was going to say earlier, I can't remember if I did, I'm going to pack some tights and stuff. So I've got tights to put on underneath these, but a little denim skirt and some little denim shorts, and then I can put tights on underneath these. If it's warm, I can take the tights off, obviously, and then if it's cold, I can just keep the tights on with a little jacket. The only problem is I don't think the denim, maybe the denim jacket goes. And then I'm packing this top. I got two of. I think I got one in a size small, one in a medium, and I got them in this grey colour, black and white, when I was in Japan, and they're just really good. And they've got like aerism technology, whatever that is, from Uniqlo. A little black vest top. These are just to kind of go with the skirt and short situation. I can already tell I'm going to take up so much room in the suitcase. This is the little slip skirt to go underneath the dress. And then I just love a little crocheted moment. So I popped this in just as a different top. Oh, I thought that I had a load of makeup on it there. No, just a shadow. That should be okay. It's a nice little top. And also that won't take up much weight. Just see it piling up at the corner of my eye. And then I thought, I never wear this skirt, but I feel like it's romantic to go woof. I don't know, swaying down the cobbles of Bordeaux. So I've just put that in. Again, it creases so badly, but and then it's shoes. I'm going to try and limit myself to 2 pairs of shoes, if I can. I don't know. It'll have to be a pair of trainers and a pair of sandals, I think. Maybe I could do a second pair of sandals if it fits in my hand luggage. Because I think we're going with EasyJet. And I think these bags fit under their seats in the overhead locker. I don't know, but I think these class as like their hand luggage size. I did check. They're quite narrow at the sides as well, so I reckon I could fit a pair of shoes in there. I also ended up getting us some sweet treats for the plane, so my mum likes these. I'm pretty sure she does anyway. Hopefully, I'm sure I remember her saying she likes these. I was trying to find flying saucers, but Aldi didn't have any. Some squashies and some little chocolate chip brioche thingamabobbies for breakfast as our flight's very early in the morning, so I'll pop those in the bags. That's it, I think. Obviously makeup, hair stuff, all those little extra bits I'm gonna have to find and put in and get my suitcase, but I think this is too much, so I'm probably gonna have to condense this down because we're not going for ages, we're just going for a few days. I don't know about the trench coat, but I really want to bring it with me. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that is it for packing with me to Bordeaux. I'm going to go pop this stuff in the suitcase and make sure I've got at least a little bit of room for my mum, and I will then take you with us to the airport in the next video and then off into Bordeaux. If you've got any hints, tips or tricks about going to Bordeaux, please pop them in the comments, but for now, like, subscribe, do what you got to do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.